Check 1 2, check 1 2. Maine Nordiques taking on the ESMARK STARS. Nick with the Maine Nordiques broadcaster. I was just walking by this rink. I didn't have this game initially in my schedule. However, I am going to pop on to do a broadcast for you guys. So welcome aboard, as it'll be day number 2 of the NAHL Showcase, day number 1 of NAPHL action, and it kicks off with the Stars taking on the Maine Nordiques. Right now, the Stars struck early 1-0 in the opening 4 minutes of the first. Georges throws it up to Leduc. Leduc looking ahead, unable to find anyone there. As it kicks back out to the corner in front, a one-time shot. It whistles wide of the net. Nordiques in their own end. They're trying to get it out of the zone. Will Brown skates over to it. Brown in control of it. He'll throw it back for Patrick Whited. Patrick Whited spending some time with the Nordiques NAHL team as well. NA3HL alum. Thrown out in front, a centering feed, and a shot there just misses the net. It's a great drive by Ethan Keller, but unable to find the twine. The puck goes down the length of the ice for an early icing call as the Nordiques have iced the puck. They'll see a face-off to their right. In net for the Nordiques is Tyler Benjamin. Tyler Benjamin catches with that right-hand glove. They call that non-traditional in the goaltending world. Face-off is a little bit of a stalemate here, but Dawson Anderson kicks it back. Jumping the face-off win is Troy Jones. Troy Jones, the native of Peters Township, Pennsylvania, gets it free, looking to center one to his point man, but it'll go wide, and it'll go all the way down to the ESMARK STARS netminder. Nordiques hard in on the forecheck. Whited looking for it. Comes back out, a long wrist shot thrown on by Braden Frank. It's turned aside with ease. Frank looking back for it to come to the point. Unable to find it as Jones was there to intercept it. Jones to Thomas. Thomas with a head fake. Kicked aside by Benjamin. Rebound opportunity goes out in front. Cade Miner's there to take it away. Miner on the backhander. Braden Frank. A whistle will blow, and we will get a stoppage in play as Braden Frank and Jacob Stock will exchange a few shoves after the whistle. Looks like things will get sorted out here. And I believe there will be a... Nope, no penalties. Oh, it looks like the door actually came dislodged here on rink number 2 of the Schwann Super Wing. Benjamin will see this face-off to his right, his glove side. Long wrist shot thrown on by Aiden Tarasovic. It just gets blocked away. Nordiques will retreat in their own end. Here's James Georges. Georges in control of it, using the protection of his own own. Finds some space, throws it up to Jacob Reese. Reese back down low. Played in transition here with Garrett Morris. Morris can't get it out of the zone, and thanks to a great turnover in front there, Camden D'Ambraso with a backhand drive, but Benjamin turns it aside with the glove. Centering feed here gets thrown on. Great job to step up there to play it was Jacob Reese. Reese throws this one ahead to J.J. Mueller. Mueller trying to kick that one back. James George is down off the line offensively. He was looking for options, but it gets taken away. Stars in their own zone. Here's Aiden Tarasovic. Tarasovic under siege. Mueller stepped up hard in on the forecheck. He'll throw that one ahead to Camden D'Ambraso. D'Ambraso gains the red line. He'll get that one down. Whited in his own zone. Throws it ahead, indirectly trying to feed the pass, but it gets intercepted. And the Stars in neutral ice look for some offensive opportunities here. It's back and forth, but the Stars are doing a great job to hold the Nordiques in their own zone and turn it over on the breakout. Here's Nathan Bergolando. Bergolando to the point, along wrist shots thrown on. No problem by the glove of Tyler Benjamin. Bomblowski at the line. He'll advance that one ahead. Looking for it was Anastasio. He was unable to find it. Quick shot down below the icing line from no angle was thrown on by Maxwell Ratowski, but it's turned aside by Tyler Benjamin. It'll go to the length of the ice for icing. The whistle will blow, and we will get a face-off. It'll stay inside the Nordiques zone after they ice the puck. The Stars not only are up 1-0, but they're doing a good job to dictate the pace of this game. Landon Butterbaugh, the goaltender, standing up 5'10" for the ESMARK STARS. He is a native of Pennsylvania Leadership Charter School in his junior year of high school. Timar Nataloff wins it back to Bumblowski. Bumblowski stretches one aside. Stepping up is Ethan Keller. Keller's looking for options. Down low, trying to get that one ahead was Cam Stelly. Cam Stelly made his NAHL debut last night and looked very solid out there on the ice in a 7-2 Maine Nordiques NAHL win over the Chippewa Steel. The Maine Nordiques will play right after this in NAHL action against the Minot Minotauros. Comes back up to the point. Here's Brandon Frank. A shot will get blocked away. Picked up by Ethan Keller. Keller looking to charge ahead. He was unable to find anyone. Picked up in transition as the Nordiques look to get some offense here. It's dumped down. They'll go to work on the forecheck. Thrown out in front. It gets blocked. Still in control of it here is Cam Stelly. Stelly advances it back down low. Jonathan Doucette will set up at the blue line. He'll drop it off to the point. Rashad thrown on, blocked away. Keeping it for the moment there was J.J. Mueller. But he'll have to pick it up and dump it cross ice. The Nordiques look to go back to work. Here's Camden Keasty. Keasty from his own zone. He's looking to get it out. It gets chipped up along the boards. Troy Jones in transition with a nice move. He'll settle it down, and Tyler Benjamin comes out to rob him. Benjamin did a great job there to come out and challenge the shooter. Trey Jones broke free. He had a great opportunity, but Tyler Benjamin stepped up, made a solid save right there in the center of his chest. He was squared to it all the way. Alexander Thomas on the dot for the Stars, trying to win it right back to Jones. Take a look at the Stars' offensive face-off posture. Very aggressive on it. So he gets one back, but Leduc will control it out as the Nordiques look to get some offense. Will Brown with the centering drive there. Just couldn't find the handle on it. Some good defense in the slot by the Stars. That is a high scoring opportunity area right there in the slot. You want to make that heavily contested. It goes down, and the Stars convert in transition. A play from down low, goes back up to the icing line, and it gets stuffed home as the Stars go up 2-0. It's Alexander Thomas in front. He beats Tyler Benjamin to the post. And the Stars have some breathing room here, not even a full 10 minutes into this one. It's 2-0 Stars with 11:10 left to go in the opening period. Great play there by the Stars in the slot. Great defense. They got some momentum out of it, and they were rewarded with an offensive goal the other way. As Alexander Thomas has been all over the place, and he gets rewarded on the score sheet. Here's Rayberger off the dot. He'll dump that one down. He'll rattle off the end boards. Rayberger looking for it. He was trying to connect there with Reese. Coming over the big hit is Savronov. Servanov's body allows the puck to come free. Here's James Georges in his own zone. He'll put his head down. He's got some speed. A 3-on-2, a long wrist shot denied there in front by Landon Butterbaugh. Great blocker stop. Butterbaugh also catches with his right, so you don't see that every day as a goaltender catching with his right hand. We got both in this one. Centering feed, Anderson just was unable to find it. Great job the step up there by Mark Treichler. Treichler will gain the red and dump it down. In his own zone, here's Jacob Reese. Reese reading the ice well for the Nordiques. Coming over is Bertolano. He'll poke it aside. Reese will pick it up. He'll drop it for Paddock Whited. Whited gets this one ahead. Ivan Servanov looking for Anderson. Bertolano gets it in transition going the other way. Nice little toe drag here. Coming over, stepping up nicely was Reese, and James Georges to play the body. Gets the puck free for Servanov. He'll dump it down, but it's picked up again by Bertolano. Bertolano on the backhand. He'll feed one across for Maxwell Ratowski. Ratowski's shot hits the end boards off of a body. Picked up in transition as the Nordiques look to go the other way. Here's James Georges ahead for Mueller. Mueller settles down on the backhand, looking to feed a nice little pass in front to Jason Bannock. Just was unable to work out. It's Jason Bannock, a long-time Maine Nordique, started with the U16, now playing in the U18 under head coach Darren Anderson, a long-time assistant coach Kyle Warren. J.J. Mueller looking for it. Great job along the end boards as he gets caught up. He's able to get it, feed out in front. It's denied by Butterbaugh. Comes out of the zone. It will not be icing. It did have the length for it, but it was not icing as it goes off of a Nordique. Nords in their own zone. Here's Andrew Weston, and luckily that just missed me as I was reading some stats on the line charts. I think it hit my laptop. That was close. Good morning. Face off just in front of the camera area. I got to check on my laptop as that puck hit the screen. Hopefully it's okay. It is. Jonathan Doucette looks to win it back. Yavalti with the long shot. Tyler Benjamin with the save. Good play there by the Stars to win the faceoff and play zone to zone. So Benjamin will cover it up. You'll see a faceoff to his right. Tyler Benjamin, strong goaltender on this Maine Nordiques U18 squad. Had a couple of great looks as well in training camp as I saw him play. He was tall to a couple of shots as he was right there with Gavin Morris and Tommy Heaney, along with Carter Richardson, NAHL netminders for the Maine Nordiques. That's something under head coach and general manager Nick Skurlik he looks to really do is grow from within the U16s, the U18s. He really wants to give them a shot at the NAHL level if they've earned it. And we've already seen that with Grant Dietz, seen it a couple of times last season with call-ups as well. Now I wouldn't be surprised if we had had a lot more of call-ups to the NAHL level. Here's Stelly, who, like I said, speaking of which, made his NAHL debut last night. Gets thrown ahead. Here's Ethan Keller. Keller drops that one off. The Stars will make a line change along wrist shots thrown on by Bumblowski. Tyler Benjamin did a good job there to just keep play alive. Up to the near side. Looking for it is Cam Stelly. Stelly, spark plug for this Maine Nordiques team. Looks to go right to the slot. Gets poked aside. Here's Mark Treichler from his own zone. James Georges steps up. Stars get a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Thomas in front, along wrist shots thrown on, and Tyler Benjamin makes a good stop into the slot. Picked up by Georges. Spin around shot in front, gets denied. Jacob Stock was there on the doorstep. A second opportunity, and Tyler Benjamin was strong to it. Great job to track the puck. Tarskovich looking backdoor for Stock. Just missed him. Back in front, his bodies fly down in front. Tarskovich off the line. He'll rattle that one back down low. Thrown on in front. Troy Jones gets denied by Benjamin. Georges back up to his feet as he got knocked down. Wrist shot gets blocked away. Georges is going to go to the box. Georges got taken out by Jacob Stock. Georges was down and shaken up for a while. Georges went back up to his feet, kind of returned the favor on Stock. And it looks like Nate Stromecki was the one who came in after him, or after Georges, I should say. And he'll head to the box. So the Nordiques will head to the PK. And the Stars will get 2 minutes of power play action here. The scoreboard says 1-0. Like I said, I ran to get my line charts when I realized this game didn't have a broadcaster, and the score was 1-0 when I came back. Is it 1-0 or 2? 1 or 2? Nonetheless, the Stars get their power play started. Down low. It's taken away by Jacob Reese. He'll dump it the length of the ice, but it'll go down for icing. And the Nordiques are on the PK, so I'm not 100% sure why that was icing. Nonetheless, Jack Iamons is able to take the face-off against Loic Leduc. Amos wins it back. Here's Christie at the line. Plenty of time left to go in this first frame. 6:45 left. Stepping up is Leduc on the backhand, looking to feed one to Will Brown. Brown shorthanded will settle on the brakes. He'll throw it in front, but it goes wide. Camden Christie in control of it. He'll drop it back to Jack Ammons. Ammons will step up. So is Jacob Reese. Jacob Reese with the body. And it comes out of the zone for an offside. So the Nordiques penalty killers are doing a good job to make that zone entry hard for the Stars, especially on the PK as well. It's just 1:17 left to go on their power play, for the Stars power play, that is. So they look to get something set up. Sherwood on the dot. gets topped by Nathan Bertolano. Bertolano advances this one in ahead to the far side corner. Here's Cade Miner. Miner looking for it. He'll drop it back for Tristan Sherwood. Sherwood throws it back to Miner. Miner indirectly out of the zone. A great defensive penalty killing play there from him. Big hit thrown on as it was taking out an ESMARK star of Jackson Furman was Tristan Sherwood behind the play. Stars set up in the offensive zone, however. Here's Aiden Travisic. He'll fire a shot, denied by Benjamin with ease. Travisic keeps it in. On the near side, picked up by Maxwell Rotowski. Rotowski drops it back across. Treichler. Rotowski from that half wall. In front, Benjamin has to make a quick save. Rebounds there, Bertolano throws it back up to the point. A wrist shot fought off by the traffic in front. It's picked up by Reese. He'll send it 200 feet right on to Landon Butterbaugh. Great job there by Reese, but the Nordiques have to get back here quickly as the Stars look to set back up. They do. They're in their set positions defensively. Stars looking for more, however, as they try to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the near side. Playing it and trying to get it out of the zone is Stremecki. Stremecki has it hit off by Jackson Furman. Furman on the backhand. He'll spin around and keep the puck into the zone. 4:50 is what's left in the first. It's 1-0 Stars. Like I said, I believe that 1-0 was still up there. The scoreboard still says 1-0. I'm going to say 2-0 Stars. I'll get you guys the official scores on that. I do apologize. However, the Stars are in the lead. Rayberger looks to get it out. And we're back to 5-on-5. Furman on the backhand. He'll throw it around in front. Gloved up, picked up by Braden Franek. And he'll throw it ahead as the Nordiques go the other way. Here's Caden Rayberger. He'll fire a shot. It gets blocked and it comes out of the zone. Picked up and dumped down. In the far side corner is Safronov. Back up to the point for Franek. He'll fire a shot. That gets blocked. Comes out of the zone, but the Nordiques get some offensive zone time here following that PK. Anderson on the backhand to Safronov. Safronov to the outside. He just mishandled that one as there was some good defense in there by Keller. Bomblowski going the other way for the Stars. He'll fire a pass, looking for a backdoor opportunity. No one was home. That's a right idea, however. It's some good, dangerous scoring opportunities there if you're a defense. Stars get set back up here offensively. Spinning around is Yavaltov. Yavaltov stretches one across. Keller throws it back up. Naltov, native of St. Petersburg, Russia. On the backhand, throws it back up to the point. Christie can't find it. Rayberger takes it away. Good job there by Rayberger to gain the red line on the backhand and dump that one down as his team needed a line change and Christie was there to play defense hard on him. Mueller picks it up. Nemtov's on his back. J.J. Mueller will go for his skate. On the backhand, he'll settle it down. Thrown back up to the point. Andrew Weston with the shot. Comes out of the zone. Here's Patrick Whited. Said the NA3HL alum with the Helena Bighorns. In front, kicks back out. On the near side corner, Garrett Morris looks for it. Morris digs away at it as Camden Kistie's there as well along the far side, or excuse me, the near side corner. The puck just kind of comes to a halt. Nick Schwab will be the one to get it free. He'll throw it back up to the point for Georges. Georges fires a shot, is blocked away. Thomas with a 2-on-1. He throws it back door in front. Thomas looked for it, but Tyler Benjamin gets a piece of it. And Andrew Weston was in front as well. Good job by the defenseman and goaltender combo to make that pass not go where it was intended. Whited looking for J.J. Mueller. Thomas takes it away. Morris is there as well. Troy Jones will center one in front. Tyler Benjamin picks it up with his glove. Nice little easy save there for Benjamin. So he was able to hold on to the post. He'll gobble it up. See the face-off to his right as there's exactly 2 minutes remaining here in this opening frame. So we kick off day number 2 of the NAHL Showcase featuring day number 1 of NAPHL, U18, U16, and U15 action at the Schwann Super Rink. Alexander Thomas on the dot for the Stars. Gets topped by Cam Stelly, winning it back in his own zone. Stelly looking ahead for Doucette. Puck comes free. Stars in transition. Nametoff fires a shot. Kicked aside by Benjamin. Rebound was there. Stock finds it. Spin around opportunity. He'll throw it back. Benjamin's forced to make the left pad save. Treichler firing a shot there at the blue line. Down low, here's Patrick Whited. So the Nordiques were under siege there. Good job by Whited and Reese to get it out. Reese throws it ahead to Whited. Whited looking for it, comes back for Stock in transition. Stock throws it in front, a long wrist shot's thrown on by Treichler. It'll miss the glove of Tyler Benjamin and miss the net. Thomas along the near side boards as there's 1 minute left to play in the opening frame. Back up for a one-timer by Treichler, and it's saved by Benjamin. Great job there by Tyler Benjamin to come out and once again make another solid stop. The ESMARK Stars forecheck. It's really been giving the Nordiques fits in their own zone. Stars did a great job to set up on the outside. Some great transition offense. They've had a lot of space off turnovers in the Nordiques zone end. And that is a big reason why the Stars are leading this one as well. Will Brown looks to stretch one across to Sherwood. Jack Amons steps up. Sherwood's there. Amons gets that one back down. Cade Miner will race after it, and there'll be an icing call there. Cade Miner, the 05, 5'8", 160-pound defenseman wearing number 53 for this Maine Nordiques team. Is the Maine Nordiques NAHL team. Return a good group of defensemen, but Nick Skurlik's always looking for a good D-man. That's what any NAHL team needs, or any hockey team, I should say, overall is. That's what Cade Miner is to this Maine Nordiques U18 squad. Butterbaugh sees this draw to his right. Nordiques haven't been getting a lot of offensive zone face-offs, but they do win this one. Big thanks to Loic Leduc winning that one back for the Nords. Look to set up here offensively. It's picked up by Ratowski. Ratowski on the backhand, coming back to find it is Will Brown. Some great transition defense from him. Sherwood looking in front for Leduc. Evan goes to go get it. And it comes out of the zone. Picked up by Miner. Miner on the backhand to Leduc. Leduc drops it across, looking in front for Brown. Brown spins around, fires a shot. Almost surprised Butterbaugh there, but it just missed the net. Leduc firing a backdoor opportunity. Look for Will Brown, doesn't work out. 5 seconds to play in this opening frame. Picked up by Leduc, wrist shot. It's tipped in front, and the Nordiques get on the board just as the period ends. Tristan Sherwood tips it home in front off of a shot from Leduc. And this one is tied up at 1 with 0.6 seconds to go in the first period. The Nordiques did a great job there off the offensive zone draw. Like I said, the Nordiques have not had a lot of offensive zone draws, but it was Leduc firing the shot that Sherwood tipped home. And the conversation's a little bit different now for Darren Anderson and Kyle Warren in the locker room headed into this intermission. The Stars late goals hurt a lot. The period's going to end on a goal. It usually doesn't, but it does. But those late goals can really hurt. And the Stars let up one there. Like I said, not only a change in this intermission talk that both teams are having right now, but a change in tempo throughout the entire game as well. It's 1-1. And I'll join you guys in just a couple minutes as we kick off period number 2 on NAPHL opening night at the Schwann Super Rink here on the greatest show on ice, Blaine, Minnesota. The Maine Nordiques won, the ESMARK Stars won, headed into the second period of action. As the horn sounds, Butterbaugh and Benjamin will swap nets. And the Stars now will skate from your left to right. The Nordiques will skate from right to left. And it is 1-1. I was talking with Trey Charles Parnell, as part of the Maine Nordiques organization. And it is 1-1. When I came back to get my line charts, there was already one up there on the score sheet. Like I said, I came into this rink just to catch some Maine Nordiques U18 action, and I realized that they didn't have a broadcaster for this one, so I thought, hey, why not? So that's why I was just a little bit late. I had to get my line charts for you guys, but happy to have the call here this morning, live from Blaine, Minnesota. Sherwood tipped home that shot, and it's 1-1. Like I said, different conversation and a different tempo to kick off this second period. We'll win it back as the Nordiques control it. Sherwood at the red line will spoon it into the zone for Will Brown. Brown kicks it back in front. LeDuc just fanning on the one-timer there. Great opportunity. Ethan Keller in transition. He'll fire the shot. Tyler Benjamin with no problem with that right hand catching mitt. Will gobble it up, take the face-off to his right. Tyler Benjamin stands at 6'4", 215 goaltender and 05. Like I said, he had a great Maine camp, I thought, with the Maine Nordiques NAHL team. He's one of those guys that could be relied upon if one of the Maine Nordiques NAHL netminders and Tommy Heaney or Carter Richardson go down with an injury. Tyler Benjamin, I'm sure, may get a call from Nick Skurlik at some point. Say, hey, if you want to dress for an NAHL game, you are more than welcome to. It's a great opportunity. It's just another opportunity that the Maine Nordiques organization provides. This U18, U16, U15 NAHL umbrella that they have. It is a real opportunity to get to the next step. Nick Skurlik, as the GM, knows that. He was the U18 coach for a long time for the Maine Nordiques team. And one of the things he said is, I need more players called up from the U18 team to the NAHL level. So if anyone knows how to call people up and promote from within, it's head coach of the NAHL team and GM Nick Skurlik. Georges throws it down. Andrew Weston's there. Weston looking back for Stremecki. Stremecki can't find it as Dombrasso finds it. Back up to the point for Weissman. Weissman stretches it across. Long wrist shot. Kisty throws on. Stelly picks it up. Then to the near side corner. Stelly playing the body along with Weston as Kisty looks for it. Weissman from the Stars looks for it from the point. Comes out of the scrum. Stremecki's there. Throwing the body is Weston. Picked up down low. Looking for it was Thomas. Tried to make an inside-outside move. It didn't work. Stelly finds it. Almonds picks it up. Johnny Doucette comes back. He'll control it for the moment. Doucette behind his cage for some protection. On the backhand, a nice little head fake here as Doucette in transition has speed. Doucette pulls it back, looks for options along the near side boards. Down low for Stelly. Stelly to the outside. He was unable to find it. Bergolano's there. Back up to the point for Doucette. Johnny Doucette in the high slot. So the Nordiques dictating pace here in the opening minutes of this second frame. To the point for Whited. One more time, Doucette with space. Looking for a backdoor opportunity for Stremecki or Stelly. And it just didn't work out. Frank along the near side. He'll kick it back along. Comes back out in front, but it hit the side of the cage, so it won't work out. Stars hard in on the forecheck. Dombrasso looking for it. Picked up by Cam Stelly. Stelly looking for options. Nice little drop pass fake. He's still in control of it. Manning the pressure below the icing line for the Nordiques. Stelly throws on the brakes. Dombrasso picks it up. He'll throw it across for Wiseman, and Wiseman will ring it around the boards. Stars making a line change here with the puck in the offensive zone. Ratowski comes over, trying to pin up him along the boards is Cade Minor. Minor gets it free. He'll drop it back. Nords in transition. Here's Frank. Head to Safronov. Safronov throws on the brakes. In front, it gets tipped by Dawson Anderson. Looking for a shot there. Good job by Anderson to stick with it. Sometimes that doesn't work out. When you try to tip it, sometimes it hits your body. That's what happened, but he stuck with it that time. Furman going the other way will fire a pass ahead that hits off a body and a roll back to Butterbaugh. Butterbaugh, the Stars netminder, steers it aside. The Stars look to go the other way. A 3-on-2 developing here. It's thrown into the zone, however, by Ratowski, who is running out of gas. He'll go for the line change. A smart play there. If you're tired, you have a 3-on-2, you don't think it's going to work out, just dump it down. In front, Benjamin makes a mass save. Picked up by Dawson Anderson, and he gets it out of the zone indirectly using a stanchion. But a 3-on-2 develops. The defenseman comes over to close out on you and you're running out of gas. Just get the line change. Do the smart thing there. Here's Naphl, backdoor opportunity. It's picked up. Naphl calling for it. He'll get it. One extra pass. It just doesn't work out. Dawson Anderson with some great defense right there in front of Tyler Benjamin. But some great looks from the ESMARK Stars here trying to get set up in front. The Stars had a really good opportunity there. Sometimes one pass is what does it. Sometimes the extra pass just doesn't work out. Here's Mark Treichler. Back up to the point. A long wrist shot. Gets tipped. Benjamin goes down into the butterfly. He did not have the puck. But the whistle blows anyway. Oh, and things are going to elevate a bit here. As everyone was looking for the puck in front of Benjamin, Frank and Yovaltev exchange a few shoves. Linesman in there quickly to separate them. They'll skate to the respective benches. Tyler Benjamin had the puck. Sure, it was free. The whistle blows. Good job by the referee. Once the referee loses sight of the puck, you have to blow the whistle, and that's exactly what he did there. Jason Bannock, he's another long-time Maine Nordique, the U16, U18s. He has some previous experience getting coached by GM Nick Skurlik as well. Trying to win that defensive zone draw, but it's controlled by the Stars. Mark Treichler off of his line. Centering feed here. Coming back is Jason Bannock to take it away. Bannock throws it up to J.J. Mueller. Bannock ahead. Picked up by Troy Jones. Jones will dump it down. And it's tasked once again to try it by J.J. Mueller. Mueller drops it off. Long pass thrown ahead. Nordiques are trying to feed Jason Bannock there at the offensive blue line. It just didn't work out. Trying to camp in behind the ESMARK Stars defense. But it gets tipped and it'll go the length of the ice for icing, kind of that home run pass. It's 1-1, 12:09 left to go here in this second period. So you've had a close affair. The Stars controlled the first. Nordiques are battling back here to dictate pace of play in the second. But the score and what matters, it's 1-1, all knotted up. Going the other way is J.J. Mueller. Mueller to the outside. Coming over to close on him is Jacob Stock. Stock playing the body on Whited. It goes back down low for Garrett Morris. Morris to Mueller. Mueller throws on the brakes. Treichler was on his back. Up to the point. Long wrist shot gets blocked away. The Stars with a 2-on-1 here if they hurry. A long wrist shot. It misses Tyler Benjamin. Alexander Thomas throws it on net. Just couldn't find the net. And it goes wide. A great 2-on-1 opportunity there following the great defensive effort on the block shot. Patrick Whited looking for Sherwood. Whited in front, trying to go top shelf, and Butterbaugh has it. A great drive from the defenseman. As it was number 13, his nameplate says Whited. On the line chart, it says James Georges. But in front, a great drive there. He's trying to go top shelf on Butterbaugh. Butterbaugh made the save with that right-hand glove, just kind of squeezed it to his chest. Great job there to prevent the shot from going top shelf. Racing after it, here's Will Brown. Brown looked for the puck, and then his stick went flying in the air after it got stick checked out of his hands. Looking for it in transition is Hudson Howard. Howard finds it, goes down low. Reese comes over to close the body. Reese and Howard pin up along the boards in the Nordiques end. As Howard tries to dig it free. Coming over and looking for the puck was Sherwood. Sherwood will find it. And now they get tied up along the other end. A lot of boards battles here in this game. Weissman at the point. He'll pull it back. It gets tipped in front by D'Ambrosio. It just misses the net. Weissman on the backhand. Ammons fires the shot. That one misses. D'Ambrosio once more on the backhand, who's just trying to keep the puck in the zone on the board cycle. Got a little too much on it, and it goes up out of play. It hits the protective netting. Faceoff will come just in front of the ESMARK Stars bench. And like I said, the nameplate on the back says whited on 17, but it was George's. Usually the line charts are correct, so I'm going to go off of the line chart, not the nameplate. Stars control it at neutral ice. Coming over with a hit is Cade Minor, but it gets thrown on to Benjamin. And Benjamin will gobble it up. See the draw to his left. The league puts on this event every year, and every year it gets better and better. The NAPHL kicking off their slate here today, along with the U18 AAAs, the U16 and U15 AAAs as well. Long wrist shot thrown off the face-off, and it's a body in front. This event gets better and better every year. More scouts every year, more eyes every year. Really makes the NAHL the league of opportunity. Big hit thrown on by Frank. Frank picks it up, connects with Minor. Minor ahead to Stremecki. Nate Stremecki looking for Stelly. Off a body, picked up by Doucette. Doucette looking back for Stelly. Hits off a body. Stremecki up to the point for Frank. Frank gets that one down low for Cam Stelly. Stelly, good job to play the body and control the puck. Looking for Minor. Stelly will keep it. Stelly in the high point, fires a shot. It gets batted out of the zone. Cade Minor ahead to Doucette. He'll tip it to Stremecki. Stremecki puts it right onto Butterbaugh. Butterbaugh will turn it aside. Nordiques will make the line change. Stars looking to go in transition. Here's G setting up from the red line. He'll dump it down. Minor's forced to turn around. G, the defenseman, gets pinned up into the boards hard by Minor, but G was able to get that one back to Ethan Keller. Keller can't find it. Doucette comes over to take it away. A 2-on-0. Rayberger was looking for it with Anderson. The pass just didn't want to cooperate, and it'll go down the length of the ice for icing. But a good job by Anderson and Rayberger to go back there, trying to get the puck in transition to go the other way. 2-on-0 was developing there. That's something the Stars got to look out for, as they were left all alone, headed the other way. Nameltoff against Anderson on the dot. Nameltoff wins it back. Tarcevic keeps it in, and Savronov will close out on him. On the far side, Rayberger trying to get it out of the zone. It goes off of his stick. It's picked up by Weston. Ahead to Savronov. Anderson was there as well. Keller will be the one to find it, however. Weston gets it back to D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio overskates it. The whistle will blow, and we will get the ice cut, as that's what they do here in the Schwann Super Rink, as they play 2 halves. Each half goes about to the 8-minute mark in the second period. The first half ends at the 8-minute mark in the second period, and there's 8:30 left to go here in this second frame. So we will get the ice cut, and both teams will play the second half of this one. There's 8:30 left to go officially here in this second period. So at the end of the first half, Nordiques won, Stars won. We're in for a fun fight to the finish. It's an evenly strength bout on day number 1 of the NAHL Showcase, kicking off with the U18 AAA action on day number 2. Overall on the greatest show on ice. You guys are watching NAHL TV, your exclusive hockey provider for all things NAHL, NA3HL, and NAPHL. Get some refreshments, get set. We're in for a fun second half, as I'll join you guys in just a couple of moments. Both teams make their way back to the ice. It's 1-1. 8:30 is what's left here in this second half to kick off before there's a 1-minute stoppage. And then the full third period is coming your guys' way. The Stars will continue to skate from the left to the right, and the Nordiques will also continue to skate from the right to the left. It is 1-1, a close, even affair, as I thought in the first half of the first half. The Stars played very well. I thought they dictated the pace of the play. They put the pressure on. They gave the Nordiques fits, especially when the Nordiques were trying to break it out of their own zone. The ESMARK Stars forecheck was all over them. But in the second half of the first half, the Nordiques did a better job of getting the puck out. They had some offensive opportunities, and like I said, it was a rare offensive zone faceoff for them in this game, but they converted. Tristan Sherwood tipped home a shot. The puck is down. Stelly wins it back, but it looks like we have some scoreboard technical difficulties. So we will redo that faceoff, and Stelly will take the dot against Naltov. Naltov wins it back, and that was quite the turn of events. Now the Stars will control it off the opening draw. Naltov tries to get it. Whited picks it up. Yes, Whited. Shout out to Robert Whited, who helped me with that. Whited is wearing number 13, so the line charts are incorrect here. So Whited is 13, Georges is 7 for you guys watching at home. Picked up by Yavoltev. Yavoltev throws it to the point, a long wrist shot. Tyler Benjamin comes out, and a good job by him to get it on the second chance. Jackson Furman was in front for the Stars. He was trying to tip it home. Also clogged up the eyesight of Tyler Benjamin, but Benjamin did a good job to see it all the way. Covered it up. Tyler Benjamin has been a big reason why this game is still 1-1, doing his job in the Nordiques net, to say the least. Picked up by Georges. Georges trying to get it out of the zone. It's kept in by Keller. He'll rattle it along. Racing after it's Georges. He'll pick it up. He'll feed it ahead, looking for Will Brown. Brown just couldn't handle the hot pass. Stock advances it ahead. Tristan Sherwood in his own zone. He leaves this across for Weston. Andrew Weston picks it up, and he'll advance it ahead. It comes out of the zone. That's what the Nordiques needed to do, but Bobalski's right back here. Stock on the offense. He'll fire a shot. It gets blocked away. Leduc looking for it. He can't find it. It's picked up by Tristan Sherwood. Sherwood trying to get it out. Stock jumps up to intercept it, and he'll dump it around. Brown looking for it. He can't find it, but he did get a piece of it. Therefore, Liam Weissman can't keep it in the zone. Sherwood throws it ahead, and there's a whistle. It looks like they're going to call an automatic offside. Something that you see at this level is automatic offsides, automatic icings. And the reason why they call it an icing when the Nordiques are on the PK is it is an icing even on the PK here in the U18, U16, U15 levels. Dawson Anderson on the dot against Bergalando. Bergalando wins it back. Here's Weissman from his own zone for the Stars. As the Stars look to transition and go the other way quickly. Furman gets it ahead. Rayberger with a big hit there as he will collide with Otowski right in front of the Stars bench. And there'll be a whistle due to an offside, so the faceoff will remain in front of the ESMARK Stars bench. I really do like the little pamphlet they have here for all the scouts and media personnel here at the showcase. It's a book. It has the ESMARK Stars logo on the front. On the back, it has their entire schedule, along with one for the U18s, U16s, and U15 teams. So you just go over there to the scout room. You pick up one from each team, and you can read up a little bit about them. And I think that's great. There's also a place for notes here as well, along with all the coaches. Stars get it going the other way. Looking for it is Furman. A great job to glove it down there by Miner. Miner will control it for the moment. Braden Frank trying to get it out of the zone. Picked up by Furman. A spin around shot. Bergalando just couldn't find the target. Rayberger trying to get it out. Weissman keeps it in. Frank's there. Looking back up for Rayberger. Freischler comes over to play the hit, but Rayberger got it to Safronov. A wrist shot paddled aside there by Butterbaugh. Good job by Butterbaugh to turn the paddle on it and really control the rebound as the shot took a weird angle to him. Anderson looks for it. The Stars try to transition and go the other way. Here's J.J. Mueller. He gets his stick in the lane. Cade Miner to Frank. Frank back to Cade Miner. Miner will pick it up. On the backhand, he'll throw it down. Weissman, the Stars zone. He looks to get it out. Here's now the Nordiques forecheck. I highlighted the Stars forecheck. The Nordiques forecheck doing a good job there to cause some chaos for the Stars. Picked up by Whited. Trying to get it out of his zone in the form of J.J. Mueller. J.J. Mueller back up to Whited, looking for some give-and-go action here along the near side boards. Dombrasso finds it from Ammons. The Stars got it going the other way as they'll try it again. Big hit. Frank gets knocked down in front of the Stars bench. The Nords have it in their own end, however. Here's Morris. He'll throw on the brakes. Looking back for Whited. Gets knocked around. Yavalta trying to centering feed. Couldn't find anyone. Mark Treichler at the line. Keeps it in for the Stars. It keeps the pressure on as well. Braden Frank in control of it for the moment. But coming over to take it back is Yavaltev. Yavaltev looking to center one as the net goes off the moorings. So there will be a whistle and a stoppage of play. 4:31 before we get our brief 1 minute, quote-unquote, second intermission, if you will. Tyler Benjamin will reset the net. And you'll see the draw to his right. Jonathan Doucette out here on the ice for the Nordiques. He's another one that's been getting a lot of opportunities to practice with the NAHL team as well. Part of the HPG program that the Maine Nordiques have. Wrist shot thrown on. It misses the cage. Stars try to keep the pressure on for the moment. Ethan Keller on the backhand trying to reverse direction. Loose puck comes out into the slot. Jacob Reese has it going the other way. Reese to the outside. A nice move, a kick and a shot that gets turned aside by Butterbaugh. Great positioning there right off the blocker. Jacob Reese head down, had some speed, made a nice move to get some space, and he almost buried it. Stelly throws it back to Reese. Reese with Doucette down low as Reese was a tender for the Maine Nordiques squad. Stremecki, his former teammate with the Buffalo Junior Sabres. Keller picks it up. Looking for options here as he'll wait for numbers. Good job to come over was Johnny Doucette to play the body. Wrist shot thrown on to Benjamin. Benjamin fumbled the shot at first, but a good job to stick with it on the rebound. And after the whistle here, Ethan Keller gets knocked down with Joe Anastasio. They'll exchange a few kind of shoves, if you will. And the linesman will separate them quickly. They kind of just got knocked down together. Just a couple of words, but and a few shoves here and there, but not much else in terms of extracurricular activity. Sherwood gets topped on the dot by Alexander Thomas. Thomas wins it back cleanly. A long shot gets thrown on. No problem for Benjamin. Georges then throws the body after the whistle. That time it was on Troy Jones. Things get a little bit chippy here with 3:32 left to go in the back half of this second period. Looking for it. Unable to find it. Into the far side boards was Troy Jones. Comes out in front. And a second chance gets turned aside by Benjamin. Third chance goes backdoor. Jones buries it. He gets rewarded. He goes to the dirty areas right in front of the net. The Stars stick with it. And they go up 2-1. A great job off a great shift by Troy Jones. He had a couple of opportunities initially. He goes right toward the front of the net. He buries it. And the Stars are up 2-1. 3:19 left to go in this second frame. Sherwood on the dot against Bertolando. Bertolando wins it back. The Stars look to go right back to the attack. Ratowski down low. Benjamin seals the pads. Sherwood on the backhand gets it up to Will Brown. Brown trying to advance that one ahead. Turning around is Camden Kisty. Kisty trying to get it out of the zone. Stepping up was Frank. The Stars have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Long wrist shot was thrown on there by Bertolando, and it just misses the net. Great opportunity, however, for the Stars. LeDuc in front, bouncing puck. LeDuc takes down Camden Kisty. Referee's arm stays down. LeDuc racing after it. He'll fire that pass across for Braden Frank. Frank looking to throw that one back up to the point for Brown. Gets intercepted by Weissman. Weissman will fire a shot away. Brown looking to play it. Watch out there, almost a high stick, but a good job there by Brown to keep it below his shoulders. Sherwood on the backhand. Sherwood gets taken out. Braden Frank comes over. He not only hit Sherwood, his own teammate, he was looking for the hit on Ratowski. He got that one, but he also got a piece of Sherwood as well. Puck comes out of the zone. Stars with some close support here as they look to go the other way. Bertolando with the shot. It gets blocked away by Cade Minor. Minor looking for it. D'Ambrosio has it below the icing line. D'Ambrosio waits off Anderson. Throws it back down as the Stars will make a line change here on the fly. Hudson Howard throws it across. Here's G with the shot. That one gets blocked away by Anderson. A great job there to block the shot and try to get it out of the zone. Minor from down low. He gets checked into the boards hard. Stars continue to mount the pressure and mount the zone time. Feed in front for Ammons. It just missed him as he was walking right down to the slot. Jack Ammons now from his own zone. Throwing it ahead to Howard. Rayberger comes over. It's a great job by Caden Rayberger to play the body. He was joined alongside Andrew Weston, using that blue line as kind of a third defenseman to force that offside. So there's 1:13 left to go before the minute break. Benjamin will see the face-off to his far left. Anderson on the dot against Nailtov. Nailtov trying to win it back. Rayberger's there along with Anderson. Safronov will dump it around. Mark Treichler in his own zone. Drops it back. Rayberger steps up to take it away. Rayberger has Nailtov on his back. Finds Weston a wrist shot. That one just went wide of the net. Yavaltev in his own zone trying to get it out. The Stars doing a great job to quickly break it out. Here's Treichler. Throws it up to Yavaltev. Yavaltev gets beat to the puck by Reese. Reese absorbs his hit. Back up to his feet. Yavaltev still hungry for the puck. Weston comes in to help out, and it goes back up into the slot. A one-time blast just misses the net. Bodies flying everywhere. It was Tarasech on that one-time blast that just couldn't find the target. Hits off of a stick, and it goes up out of play. The Stars were threatening. Thought the Nordiques did a good job to start this first half of the second on their forecheck. But the Stars made a quick adjustment. They broke it out quickly. So shout out to their coach, Dave Kosick, head coach and general manager of the Stars team. Thomas in the slot. He'll fire a shot. It gets blocked. Stremecki throws it ahead to Frank. Frank in control of it for the moment. Gets thrown around. Stock gets it out of the zone. Jacob Reese picks it up. He'll turn around. He'll fire a shot at the horn. Couldn't find the target. And that will be that. We'll head to a brief 1-minute break. And then period number 3. Stars up 2-1. The Nordiques trying to battle back. The Stars trying to get rewarded for all their offense and find an answer as Tyler Benjamin is on his game in the Nordiques crease. I'll have the third period of action. It's just a few moments away. You guys are watching the exclusive provider of all things NAHL, NAHL TV on the greatest show on ice here at the Blaine Super Rink in Blaine, Minnesota. The horn blows, 17 minutes up on the board. This is going to be a big third period of action. Garrett Morris on the dot against Alexander Thomas. Morris wins it back, but the Stars do control. That's how the third period kicks off. Jacob Reese from his own zone. He'll try to break wide on Thomas. He couldn't. Thomas has it going the other way. Thomas to the outside. Stepping up is Whited. Whited looks for it. It comes out of the zone. It comes back for Reese in the slot. Reese throws it ahead. Tipped into the zone by Nick Schwab. G comes back. He'll reverse direction as the Stars try to break it out of their own zone quickly and go the other way with it. Jones at the red line. He'll wrist it around. Benjamin out of his net to play it. He'll settle things. He'll connect with Reese. Reese throws it ahead. He looked for Garrett Morris. Morris can't find it. G steps up. Jones in transition, gets hit off hard by Reese. Nordiques in the mix of a line change. Here's Mueller going the other way. Mueller has Bertolando on him. Bertolando will strip him of the puck. Some great transition defense from him. Trying to go the other way here is Ratowski. Georges was on his back hard. Furman has it going down low, looking to center one in front. Nate Stremecki playing great defense in the slot. Jonathan Doucette picks it up to Cam Stelly. Give and go with Johnny Doucette. Doucette to the outside in the high slot. Doucette gets knocked off the puck, skates back to it. Doucette a long wrist shot. Blocker decided by Butterbaugh. No problem with the blocker there for him. Great rebound control as well. Right to the corner. Stremecki picks it up. Direction gets reversed. Here's Furman. Intercepted by Johnny Doucette. Doucette down low to Stelly. Stelly looking to center one in front. The pass just didn't work out. Great opportunity in front. Stelly was looking for Stremecki. Defense in there by, sticking there on the defense of stick by Treichler. He'll take it away. But the Nordiques threaten there. 2 minutes have elapsed in this third frame. Butterball will see the face-off to his left. And like I said, offensive zone face-offs have been rare for the Nordiques, but when they get it, they get goals. They scored off of one, almost scored off of another one there as a one-time blast by Sherwood just gets blocked away. Here's Weissman going the other way, and great 200 feet of hockey action here by the Stars as a quick defensive zone draw gets controlled quickly off the block. Now they get an offensive zone face-off in the course of about 3 seconds. So you definitely want to play, even if you're up, and in a one-goal game, it means a lot more. Playing 200 feet away from your own cage. The opposition cannot score if you're putting them under siege in their own zone. Really putting the pressure on. Here's Will Brown. He looks to advance this one ahead. Christie comes back. Weissman's there. Anastasio looks for it. Tristan Sherwood picks it up. Sherwood throws on the brakes. Leduc trying to kick it back to Anastasio at the point. Leduc in front looking for that centering feed from Will Brown. Just didn't work out. Anastasio off of his line. Brown on the back end. Throws it down low for Sherwood. Sherwood gets plastered into the boards. And that'll be a call for interference. The Nordiques man advantage looks to get things going here. Great opportunity for them. Our play looks to convert, tie it up. Make this one close. Like I said, the Nordiques have had their chances. I thought the Stars dictated pace of play here. It's been back and forth in the second and third with neither team really getting the upper hand. But the Nordiques can get the upper hand here on this power play. Not only that, but get momentum off of a goal. Thomas brings it in. He's offside. Shot at the whistle. It was blocked by Paddock Whited. Whited blocks it away. Shout out to his dad, Robert, who's tuning in from 2,500 miles away. Benjamin sees the face-off to his far right. It'll be Jonathan Doucette on the dot, winning it back to Whited. Finds Reese. The Nordiques power play looks to get set up. Plenty of time left to go on it. 1:45. Cam Stelly in his own zone. Maine Nordiques NAHL draft pick, like I said, made his debut last night and looked very good. He is a spark plug of offense and energy for the Nordiques. Whited dances at the line. Throws it across to Reese. Reese back across. Stelly down low looking for the give and go with Doucette. Butterbaugh denies Stelly in front. Doucette back up for Whited. Whited cross for Stelly. Stelly to Doucette. Set at the line, looking for traffic in front. They'll drop it for Stelly. Nordiques gets set up on the power play. Cross for Reese. Reese's pass handcuffed him. A wrist shot that goes directly into the protective netting. Low-hanging glass here at the Blaine Arena, rink number 1. Actually, I think this is rink 2. I apologize. They're right next to each other here at the National Sports Center at the Super Rink, where rinks 1, 2, 3, and 4 are as soon as you walk in, and then you go down a hallway, and then you have rinks 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rinks 5, 6, 7, and 8 are very cold, to say the least, as I was calling a bunch of games last year. I called 12 games in 3 days. Here's Caden Rayberger with a nice move at the line. Backdoor pass to Leduc, and he just misses. What a play set up by Rayberger. He found Leduc, and Leduc just puts it off the side of the cage. Rayberger still has it. Anastasio looks for it. He was unable to find it. Coming over is Ratowski to play the body. Caden Rayberger back from his own zone, trying to draw another penalty there, as he had to watch out. Almost got tripped up, and a good job by Rayberger to stick with it and try to get the pass away from the zone. Here's Anderson with 10 seconds left to go on the Nordiques power play. They look for one last shot on it. Anderson to the outside, trying to go into the slot, just lost the handle. Leduc down low, looking for Anastasio. Whited picks it up from his own zone. Back to 5-on-5 hockey action. Whited throws on the brakes. Spoons it ahead for Rayberger. Rayberger has Anderson with him. Rayberger to the outside. He gets taken down by G. Rayberger back up to his feet. Finds Anderson. Looked across for Leduc. Naltov takes it away to Yavalti. Yavalti with the shot. Whited comes in with the defensive stick, and it comes out of the zone. Kisty's there. So is his defensive pairing, Jacob Stock. Stock across the stick. And it comes back. The Stars reset for the moment. Coming over is James Georges. Pins up Keller along the boards. Georges advances it to Savronov. Savronov into the zone. He gets tripped up by Nevatov. Looking for a call with Sherwood. He doesn't get it. Stars transitioning and going the other way here with some speed. Here's G. He'll fire a pass across. Jacob Reese steps up. Reese looking back for Sherwood. Sherwood finds Georges. Back up for Sherwood. Savronov looking in front for Will Brown. He had his step. That's a good job by Kisty and Ratowski to come back. They got a 2-on-1 now the other way. Shot in front gets denied by Tyler Benjamin. Great job by Bartolando. But Tyler Benjamin once again with the pads denies him. Sherwood looking for it as the Stars go the other way. Here's Ethan Keller to the outside. Lost the handle. Keller gets put down hard off of a big heavy hit by Georges. James Georges throwing the body here at the Blaine Super Rink. Looking for it is J.J. Mueller. Unable to find it. Bumblowski dumps it down. Jacob Reese. The far side corner, 10:30. Stars up 2-1. In front, nice little toe drag opportunity from Furman. He just can fire the shot away. Benjamin in front without his stick will glove it up with the blocker. Things elevate a little bit here as the Nordiques will protect their netminder. A lot of the times goaltenders glove it up with their glove. This time Benjamin gloves it up with his blocker because he didn't have the stick. You'll get the whistle and see the face-off to his right. Good defense in front by the Nordiques. The Stars were looking for that second chance opportunity in front. It was there, but Tyler Benjamin got it. The Nordiques defense made it hard. Nathan Bertolando on the dot against Garrett Morris. The Stars look to keep the pressure on. This next goal is going to be big. It's either going to be 2-2 or it's going to be a 3-1 Stars lead with some breathing room. Nords looking to go the other way. Nick Schwab finds it for the moment, but Weissman steps up on him. Weissman now calling for the breakaway pass, and he is offside. Yeah, it was offside by quite a fair margin, but it almost worked out for the Stars. You definitely want to make that pass anyway. Ratowski had the step, just offside, and they're going to call it. They're going to call the face-off inside the Stars zone because of the offside. It started inside the Star zone. The offside was happening in the Nord zone, but since the pass happened from the Star zone, that's where the face-off is. Georges looks for it, stepping up his stock. He'll take it away. Jones racing after it. He's in a race back there against James Georges. Stock wins the race back for icing, so there is no icing. Stelly looking for it. Stock steps up. Picked up by Stremecki. Stremecki trying to get it out of the zone. And we'll get a whistle here. It looks like it's an automatic offside. Benjamin will see the face-off to his far right. Under 10 to go. 9:47 is what's left here in this third frame. 2-1 Stars. Like I said, this next goal is going to be big. Both teams are looking for it. Garrett Morris against Thomas on the dot. Morris wins it back. Stelly throws on the brakes. Morris to Johnny Doucette. Doucette with a step looking back for Morris. Stepping up with some great defense is Yavoltev. And a great job, or excuse me, Teresic with some great defense there from the Stars. And the Nordiques had an offensive opportunity in the transition game, but stepping up is Teresic with his skate to block the pass away. Doucette looking for it. He just overplays it. And the Stars have it going the other way. Drop pass, one-time blast, kicked aside by Benjamin. Second chance, here comes Morris to take it away. Morris looking ahead. Doucette all alone with Stelly. Doucette to Stelly on the backhand, just couldn't fire the shot away. A 2-on-0. Doucette had Stelly the pass, just handcuffed him in front. And coming away with it is Butterfly, just gets a piece of that shot. But Stelly just couldn't get enough on it. Great feed in front from Doucette and Stelly as they were left wide open in transition. Stars have it going the other way. Here's Hudson Howard. Re-strips him of the puck. He was looking ahead. The Nordiques were in the mix of a change. Here's G. He says, thank you very much. Steps up. He looks to center one. Paddock whited down low. Goes back in front. Benjamin has to make a quick hurry-up stave. Loose puck still there. Stars mounting the pressure. Bumblowski dumps it around. Anderson looks to get it out of the zone in the form of Rayberger. Anderson has to play it once more. Anderson put down hard. Rayberger has it. He'll dump that one across. G is there, racing after it's Leduc. Leduc will be the first one there. Nice move, looking to center one for Rayberger. Pass just gets blocked away in front. Great job by Leduc to win the race. Almost was able to set up Rayberger, but Bumblowski gets a piece of that centering feed. Puck will roll to Butterbaugh. Rayberger in front. He gets knocked off hard. Bumblowski was there to give a little bit of a shove, along with Yavoltev. And the whistle will blow and things will settle. And we'll get a whistle and a stoppage of play. 7:45 left to go here in this third frame. And it looks like Rayberger's going to head to the box. I'll give you guys the official call. He stopped hard in front of Butterbaugh, gave him a bit of a snowstorm. That's what the penalty may be. But after that, he did get shoved. But the Stars are going to head to a power play here. Caden Rayberger is going to go to the box for 2 minutes. And the Stars power play will head to work. A great time for them to give themselves some breathing room and go back to the attack here with 7:45 left. They are up by 1. They have the opportunity to really take control and be in the driver's seat headed down the stretch. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the official call on Rayberger. So yeah, they're calling that a snowstorm of the goaltender. So unsportsmanlike conduct on him. It'll allow the Stars to head to the man advantage. Yavoltev goes back up to the point. Stars set up. Teresic looking back to Nameltov. Intercepted in front by Frank. Frank will get it down the length of the ice. Looking back for it was Brown. He looked to be in the lead for that icing touch-up. But they're going to call icing against the Nordiques. Like I said, even on the PK, at this level, it is still icing. Benjamin will see the draw to his right. Bertolando be on the dot here for the Stars. The square off against Tristan Sherwood. Sherwood listed as a left winger on the Nordiques depth chart, but Darren Anderson and Kyle Warren have been using him to take face-offs shorthanded. Miner in his own zone on the backhand. G looks for it. Bertolando's there. Miner playing the body. On the boards. Sherwood trying to get it out of the zone. He can't for the moment, but then he just muscles it across. Bertolando from his own zone trying a stretch pass ahead. Puck didn't want to work out. Instead, he'll have it below his icing line. Bertolando skates ahead with it. Nice move to the outside. Past Sherwood. He'll throw it back to the point. Ratowski's there. Down low, Bertolano looking back up for Ratowski. Ratowski can't find it. Sherwood gets his stick in the lane. Ratowski to Bertolando. Up to the point, Bumblowski. One more time, Bertolando. 40 seconds to go on the Stars power play. G looks for it. He can't find it. Garrett Morris picks it up. He'll send it 200 feet, and they'll call icing. Looks like it was just about to die before that icing line, but the puck went on edge at the last minute, and it just had enough to roll across the line to be called for icing. 6:15 left to go here in the third period. 31 seconds left to go on the Stars power play. Like I said, this is going to be a good fight to the finish. Big time Nordiques penalty kill right here, as they've been doing a good job to limit the Stars' offensive chances. Alexander Thomas against Loic Leduc. Loic Leduc, a big, tall right winger for this Nordiques squad, standing at 6'2". Thomas been all over the place for the Stars in this one. He stands at 5'9", so Leduc has the height difference. Sometimes when you have the height difference, you want to push ahead, but Thomas will win it back. Stock has it. 20 to go on the power play. Kisty with a one-time blast. Blocker to side by Benjamin in net. Down low, here's Troy Jones looking to center one. Jones gets it across. Andrew Weston on Jones hard. Comes back up to the point. Here's Kisty. Leduc's on Kisty hard. It goes out in front. Weston gets that out of harm's way. Stock with the shot. It gets blocked away, signaling the end of the power play as Butterbaugh in the Stars net. Jones can't find it. Kisty at the line. We'll get a whistle. It'll be for a hook. And we were back to 5-on-5. The penalty will be assessed to the Stars. And the Nordiques, after they kill off a penalty, they'll go to the power play. So their PK does the job, and they get rewarded with the power play. So the Nordiques man advantage goes to work here. 5:41 is what's left in the third. 2 minutes up on the boards. Penalty was assessed to Jacob Stock for a hook. The Nordiques man advantage looks to go to work. I'll keep my eye on Tyler Benjamin in the Nordiques crease as well as time continues to tick down. Give it about 3-4 minutes or so. And Darren Anderson will most likely pull Tyler Benjamin for the extra attacker. Stars control it off the face-off, and they will ice it the length of the ice off that opening penalty kill face-off. But there is no ice, or there is icing on the PK at this level. So you really got to catch your breath quickly and resettle yourself for the face-off, because he can't make that line change. Butterbaugh sees the face-off to his left. Leduc on the dot, just won a couple penalty kill face-offs. Now he's out here on the power play face-offs. Wins this one back to Whited. Cross for Stelly. Stelly settles. Back to Reese, one-time blast. Kicked aside by Butterbaugh. Picked up by Jackson Furman. Furman gets that one out of the zone. Whited in his own zone. Looks ahead, finds Doucette. He'll tip that one into the zone. Tarskovich for the Stars trying to get it out. Stelly hard in up. Whited keeps it in. They're going to call a hand pass, however. Whited did get a piece of it with his hand. At first, I thought they were going to call an offside. I was like, that was close. I thought Whited kept it in. He did. It was a hand pass was the official call. It allowed both teams to make personnel changes, and that's exactly what they'll do. Just 30 seconds have elapsed on the Nordiques power play. Anderson will take this face-off for the Nords. Bertolando will take it for the Stars. Bertolando wins it back to G. G trying to muscle this one out of the zone. It goes off the boards. Whited absorbs a hard, heavy hit from Ratowski. A good job by Whited to stick with the puck. Anderson will dump it around. Whited plays the body. Sherwood has it at the line. Whited lifts the stick on Ratowski. Comes back for Sherwood, across for Anderson. Anderson with a nice move at the line. Anderson walks it. It gets poked away. Here comes Tyler Benjamin. Ratowski was after it, and Tyler Benjamin's forced to cover it up. Benjamin thought about playing it. The puck had a lot of gas behind it, if you will. Ratowski was there. He was in all alone, but the puck had so much speed coming to Benjamin, it allowed him to cover it up and take the face-off. Take a look at where Uvalde is here on this face-off for the Stars. Nameltom's going to try to win it quickly back to him for a quick shot short-handed. Wins it back to him, but the face-off win was on his backhand. He'll fire a shot anyway, and it's blocked by Stelly in front of his own netminder. Stelly ahead to Reese. Johnny Doucette at the red line, resets. On the backhand, back up to Reese at the line. Looking for Leduc, he'll find him on the tape. Leduc gets his stick lifted by G. The Stars in their own zone trying to get it out, but Cam Stelly's there to intercept it. Stelly walks the line on the backhand, protects it well, finds Johnny Doucette. Doucette down low. Leduc setting up with 20 seconds left to go on his man advantage. Stelly has Leduc with him. Stelly will take it on the backhand. Stelly to Doucette, a one-hand backhand pass from Cam Stelly to connect with Johnny Doucette. Doucette down low. He'll throw on the brakes. Up to Stelly. Stelly, backdoor. One-timer Reese denied by Butterbaugh. Back to 5-on-5 action. Leduc looks for it. G is there. Domblowski gets it out. Stepping up is Whited. Whited going the other way. Across for Stelly. Stelly looking for options. He gets bodied off the puck. Picked up by Leduc. Ahead to Doucette. One-timer once more by Reese. That one whistles just wide. Reese unloads another cannon toward the net. Doucette keeps the pressure in. The Nordiques mounting the pressure here following that power play. 3 minutes left to go now in this third frame. Nordiques are trying to tie this one up. Reese stretching it ahead. Getting in the way is Jacob Stock. It'll roll to Benjamin. Benjamin thought about playing it. He does the smart thing. Alexander Thomas is right there in front. He'll cover it up. And I don't think ever a goaltender keeping the puck for a whistle is ever a bad play, especially when there is an opposition standing right in front of you. Tyler Benjamin did the smart thing. We're at 2:55 left. Stars up 2-1. It's a one-goal game. The Stars have an offensive zone draw. The Nordiques trying to tie it up, trying to force overtime. The Stars trying to get one more to kind of seal things up here. Faceoff gets blown back as Jacob Stock had a bit of a shove there on Tristan Sherwood. He's seen some chippiness in this game throughout time to time. And that time, the faceoff had to be delayed because of it. Excuse me, that wasn't Sherwood. That was J.J. Mueller. It wasn't a 17, it was a 67. In front, and it's a one-time blast by Stock that gets denied by Benjamin. Stock did a great job to find that open ice right there in the slot. He didn't get a lot on the shot. He blasted it, but Tyler Benjamin comes out to play it. Sometimes those weird ones, those kind of knuckleballs toward the goaltender can fool you. That's what it was. That's not what Stock tried to do. He just tried to rocket one home. But it's a good job by Tyler Benjamin to stick with the puck, to track it, and keep it nonetheless. Garrett Morris on the dot against Alexander Thomas. We're going to get some delay here as Darren Anderson, head coach of this Maine Nordiques U18 team, wants a conversation with the referee, Baker. Quite a bit of a lengthy conversation, as both teams will settle themselves. Big face-off forthcoming as well. It's deep inside the Nordiques zone. Stars trying to win it back and get set up. Stalemate here, gets kicked back. Whited steps up. Good job by Whited to step up there. Puck goes back for Reese. Reese looking for it. Savronov is there. It's dumped down by Thomas. Whited picks it up. Look for Benjamin to go to the bench here once the Nordiques get set up offensively. Whited has Savronov with him. Benjamin stays put for the moment. Whited looking for it. He got his stick lifted. Liam Weissman picks it up. Reese finds it. Across for Rayberger. Rayberger to Savronov. Savronov overskates it, gets it back. Savronov into the corner. Ahead for Reese. A wrist shot kicked aside by Butterball. Rebounds there, so is Savronov. On the backhand. Gets it down low for Garrett Morris. Morris couldn't pick it up for the moment. Picking it up is Jacob Stock. Stock throws it ahead to Jones. Jones to the outside. Coming back and with some great defense is Garrett Morris. Morris ahead to Reese. 1:40 to go now in the third. Coming down to crunch time. Reese to the outside. A nice head fake. He'll rattle that one around. Racing after it is Whited. Tercevic is there. He'll dump it down. Whited will pick it up. 1:20 remain here. It's a one-goal game. Stars up 2-1. Jusette in the zone, looking to feed Stelly in front. He was unable to. Treichler gets into the way. It's picked up down low by Leduc. Leduc up to the point for Georges. He'll dump that one down. There goes Benjamin. 6 attackers now for the Nordiques. Sherman, one-timer. Saved by Butterball. Juicy rebound picked up by Treichler. Saving the day is Braden Frank at the red line. He'll dump it around, but they're going to call an offside. 59 seconds is what remains here in this third frame. 6 attackers for the Nordiques. The faceoff's going to go outside of the Stars zone, and Darren Anderson's going to keep Tyler Benjamin at the bench. That is a call that the coach makes. Either keep the goaltender in net in a neutral zone face-off, or if you trust your guys, you know what you're going to do, you keep your goaltender pulled. Darren Anderson calls a timeout here. He's going to draw up a play. He's going to tell his guys what to do. What do you do if you win this face-off? What do you do if you lose it? If you lose it, there's a net empty. You want to attack the puck. You want to make sure the Stars don't have that opportunity to fire the puck into the empty net. If you win it, however, you want to dump it down deep. You want to win a boards battle. You want to get right toward the front of the net. You want to look for a rebound. Any way that you can get the puck past the line to tie this game up to force overtime. Stars out of their timeout. The Nordiques taking their time on theirs, as they are the ones who did call it. They're out of theirs. 6 attackers, 6 on 5. All or nothing here for Darren Anderson and the Nordiques 18U squad. Loic Leduc, or excuse me, there goes Benjamin. So he was pulled initially, but Benjamin comes back and he'll stand at the hash marks. Bertolando wins it back, so that's a good call for Darren Anderson to put his netminder back in net because the Stars did win it off the faceoff. Stepping up is Ratowski on the backhand in front. Benjamin makes the save, and he elected to keep it alive. The whistle blows. Yeah, he wanted to keep it there, and that's a smart thing. Like I said, it's always smart to cover the puck when you're a goaltender, but he wanted to keep play alive there because the Stars were deep into the offensive zone. The Nordiques tried a quick transition the other way, tried to beat the Stars coming back on the transition game, just wasn't able to because of a little bit of a premature whistle. But as a referee, you definitely want to blow the whistle anytime, and especially with the amount of effort and fisticuffs, physicality in front of netminders in this game. Want to blow the whistle quickly. Want to protect the netminders. Here's White going the other way. 40 seconds to go. There goes Benjamin. All or nothing for the Nords. Treichler picks it up. Stelly on him hard. Treichler looks for it. Leduc going the other way. Leduc gets bodied off the puck. Picked up by Bertolano. Reese knocks him down. Bertolano with the shot. And Paddock Whited saves the day. Stelly in transition, pulls it back, rips one wide to the glove side. Picked up by Sherwood. 15 seconds to go. Cross for Doucette. Doucette in the slot, a wrist shot. He misses the net. Leduc picks it up. 8 seconds to go. Reset the line. Across for Whited. Whited shot. Blocked aside by Butterball. It goes out of play. 2.8 seconds left. Stars lead it by 1. Goaltender pulled 6 on 5. The Nordiques had a great job to set up there. They got the shot they wanted, but Butterball in net was great with this blocker, knocks it out of play. The Stars will get a new unit out there. Leduc on this face-off. He'll square off against T1ER Nameltov. And a big face-off forthcoming. Leduc trying to win it quickly back. Actually, it'll be Sherwood. Switch with Leduc. Sherwood's going to try to win it quickly back to Leduc. Leduc's going to probably try to just rip a quick shot, trying to beat Butterball. 3.2 seconds, so it went from 2.8 to 3.2. They added 0.5 seconds, which is big. But a good job by our referees, our official scorers here at the Blaine Arena at the National Sports Center to make that decision. Stelly now on the dot for the Nordiques after Sherwood gets tossed. Stelly wins it back. Sherwood's shot blocked away in front, and there's the horn. The Stars hang on. A great back and forth matchup, and the Stars take the 2-1 victory. Oh, and here we go after the whistle, after the final horn. Things are going to elevate here as Johnny Doucette has a couple of words with the Stars. Yavaltev and him will exchange a few shoves. Oh, and Yavaltev comes back for a shove on Whitehead. So things elevate after the final horn. Cam Stelly and Thomas will talk to each other. So a little bit of fireworks to end this one. But at the end of the game, Stars 2, Nordiques 1. Thank you for joining me. If you want to continue the Maine Nordiques action, I'm going to go across the street as I got the Maine Nordiques NAHL matchup against the Minot Minotaurs to call in just about half an hour. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for starting the morning with us here at the National Sports Center. Your final, Stars 2, Nordiques 1. My name has been Nick Withey. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone.